Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today is an extra special video because I will be sharing with you my all-time Chanel favorites from different categories. Not only makeup, not only fragrances, not only jewelry. We're talking about bags. We're going to talk about shoes. We're going to talk about ready to wear, a little bit of everything. But why I said that is extra special? Well, a few things. Obviously, we're talking about Chanel, and like I always say, Chanel is Chanel. Not only that, I do have an unboxing here. I know, a second Chanel unboxing in a weekend. I know, because if you watched yesterday's video, I did an unboxing. It was a fun video because I did kind of like a get ready with me. We went to shop to the Chanel boutique at Beverly Hills, and then for the grand finale, I unboxed what I had purchased. But not only that, on today's video is that extra special. It has the cherry on top because it is in collaboration with none other than the Queen of Chanel, Maria Draganova. Thank you so much, Maria, for collaborating on this video with me. It's an ultimate pleasure. Maria, she is my go-to on everything Chanel because I mean, her collection is beyond just bags. She actually purchased ready-to-wear, shoes, sunglasses, jewelry, and her style is impeccable. She's so approachable. In fact, many times, and I have to tell you, many times, I'm a subscriber, obviously, of her channel. I have sent her messages on Instagram and not really thinking that she will respond to my messages, but she has. And many times where I had a question about Chanel and maybe items that I'm thinking of purchasing, she has been able to guide me. But not only that, a couple times she has mentioned my channel on her videos, and I'm just so beyond grateful for that, Maria. So if you're coming from Maria's channel, I want to give you a warm welcome and a warm welcome to all of you, my lovely, beautiful friends. Thank you so much for being here. So if you don't know about Maria Draganova, I doubt about it. I welcome you that after watching this video, I will be leaving on that description box below her channel, the link to her video too. And I cannot wait to see what are those items that she has picked and choose for her all-time Chanel favorites, because we try to cap it between 5 and 10, but Chanel lovers, we have some trouble to do that. I'm sure about that. But what about if we start first with my favorite Chanel foundation, and it is none other than Chanel Sublimage l'Essence du Teint. It is part of that Sublimage line, which is the anti-aging line from Chanel. The beauty about this foundation is how elegant it is. Elegant in every single way. It's the foundation that I have today. It does have the right amount of radiance. It's not too glowy, it's not too dewy, it's not heavy. In fact, it feels very nice and hydrating throughout the entire day. And as it wears off throughout the day, it does so with, like I said, a certain elegance unparalleled to any other foundation that I have on my collection. If I have to tell you, this is a top foundation for me, it is. And it is a foundation that not only will work fabulous for those of us that we are, like I said, well, I'm on my 4th floor, meaning that I'm over 40 years old, but this foundation will work for any age, and a little goes a long way. Now, if you have watched my videos, my get ready with me, my videos where I test the hottest new luxury makeup releases, you know that I have very dark under eye circles, like a panda bear, literally like so. And here on my channel, I review many makeup and a lot of concealers, and I do like full day wear tests. And if you love everything that has to do with makeup, you know that these past 2 to 3 months, a lot of brands have launched new concealers. And yes, there are many that they are really good, because definitely we see an improvement on the quality of the concealers. But if there's one only concealer that I will keep on my collection, and that I pray that please will never get discontinued, is the Chanel Sublimage Le Correcteur U. And if we translate correctly, the name of this so-called concealer is a corrector for under the eyes. Le Correcteur, the corrector, basically. And that's what it does. plus other things. To me, it has more benefits than that, because not only corrects, so that takes away one extra step for me as a person that has very dark under eye circles. I'm sure I will be inserting some clips here and there when I'm applying my makeup, but at the same time, it does conceal. Third, it has this brightening property that just bounces a little bit of light and just adds a little bit of that brightening effect that just makes you look a little bit more awake. It is extremely long wearing. You will find that you don't even need to set it. So if you do have very dry skin under your eyes and you just want to keep the nice hydration that this concealer provides, you don't even need to set it, and it will not crease under your eyes. It will not fade away. It's just like magic. It's long wearing. It has this kind of stretchable property that it moves with your skin without gathering in any places. It's just the most stunning and complete concealer, color corrector, brightening concealer. I mean, you name it, that there is in the market, period. And I recommend that so much so that, in fact, one of my most viewed videos here on my channel, it's in regards to my review on this concealer with a full day wear test. I have the same pot for 1 year, and I can tell you, you just need a little and it goes a long way. So that's another thing that I really enjoy about this product, because value for money. I mean, I still have plenty of product right here, and I do not mind that comes in this jar. Although, if I can give a suggestion to Chanel, yeah, right, like if they were watching me, I know they don't want to lose that elegance of the Sublimage line packaging that is the most extra per se, but I will suggest to do it in a very nice kind of container. But I would love to come with this cooling tip, something like this. This is a lip balm by You Beauty, but if they were able to do it in this kind of dispenser, oh wow. Then some people that they haven't been able to try it because they are just like not fun to have it packaged in a jar, they will certainly try it. Another all-time favorite from Chanel, and it is not in the makeup field, are their shoes. To me, Chanel shoes are extremely well made, super comfortable. Even the ones that are high heels, they are super comfortable. I don't know, perhaps it's the way that it's made at the front. I do have not narrow feet, just regular width, but my feet rest comfortably on the bed of the shoe, and doesn't matter how many hours I'm standing up or walking, the shoes, they feel comfortable. I don't feel in pain. And if you don't know, I do have scoliosis, so to me, wearing heels, it can be very, very painful. And whenever I know that I have to go to a very special occasion, I then use my high heels from Chanel, and I don't have to worry about, no offense. Let's go for the unboxing. I know, and well, this is kind of like a pretend unboxing because I have already unboxed it myself, but this is extra special because, first of all, I wasn't able, I call pretty much, well, I shouldn't say every boutique of Chanel here in the United States, but basically the main ones, Beverly Hills, New York, Miami. I just call so many different locations, also locations within different retailers like Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, and nobody had them. They couldn't see the shoes anywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh. So this is where Maria comes into place, and I want to say a big thank you, because if it wasn't for Maria, I wouldn't have got my hands on these. So I went to shop to the Chanel boutique for the 23K collection, and then she uploaded also her video that she went to shop for the 23K collection, the so-called Camelia collection, the one that she actually went to the runway, and on such video she showed this pair of shoes, and I'm all like, no, wait, I was about to cry. They have them in UK, they have them there. So I contacted her, not to ask her for the shoes, but to see if on her footage there was like the SKU number, the name, something that I can then send to my sales associates and see if I was able to locate them here in the United States. But she was just so sweet. She said, do you want them? And I'm like, yes. And she arranged to purchase them for me. She ordered them with her essay, and she made it happen. She sent them to me, so thank you, Maria. You made this so extra special. I had been looking for a pair of shoes like these. I have something alike, but not exactly like this, and to me these are extra special, and I really loved actually this collection because of all the camellias. All the camellias, and oh my goodness, if it was such a collection, because there's some bags that I haven't been able to get my hands on it. I mean, the so-called Chanel Kelly bag sold out everywhere, but let me show to you these beauties. Come in the little baggie, and ta-da! Aren't these just jaw-dropping? These are amazing. These are amazing, and they do have the little pearl on the back too. I mean, so Chanel. They do have that Chanel logo right here as well. They are just so gorgeous, and I'm telling you, I already tried them on, and they have again that same bedding that is extremely comfortable and well made. It's in a way kind of ergonomical, yet they are not clunky. They are beautiful. They are just, Maria, you just put a huge smile on me, like you cannot believe. And I'm the hardest person to shop for black heels. For black heels, to me, they have to be very special for me to buy them. And these, since the moment I saw them, they were just so special that like I said, I called pretty much all the Chanel boutiques in the entire United States. I mean, exaggerating right here just to get them, but Maria, you were my godmother, my Tinkerbell, doing all the magic, so thank you so much. But I just want to reiterate that Chanel shoes to me are comfortable, are beautiful, and I do have a few other Chanel shoes on my wish list. Oh my goodness, should we make a Chanel wish list? Sure, right? It will be fun. Let me know what other kind of videos you want to see on this channel, because I mean, we are approaching the holidays. Thinking about doing some sort of vlogmas. I don't know if for the entire month of December, or perhaps do like 24 days or 12 days or something like that. So let me know what type of content you want to watch. So thank you again, Maria, for making me this happy with these shoes. I'm sure the day that we meet in person, we will go out and I will have to be on these shoes. Bags category. There are so many bags from Chanel, but how to do not talk about this bag? And this is perhaps one of my favorite bags of my collection. It's hard to really tell, even rank them, but if I will have to restart all over again, this is where I will start again. And I'm sure you know what bag it is. I love the size, I love the leather, I love the color, I love just absolutely everything. I'm talking about my Chanel Classic Flap in the beige clair shade, just a beige shade, a little bit lighter in tone, so beautiful, and in the small size. I have a small profile. I'm a shorty. I'm a short person. That's what it is. And although I like the medium size because how much I'm able to fit in it, I really love the small size on the Classic Flaps. I think it looks so good on me, and in particular this color. We all know that the beige shade, it's hard to find in a way, but it is a classic shade in the fashion house. But in a specific, this tone, I think this was from the 23C collection, is just not so yellow, no so dark either, not too light, and it actually complements my skin tone really well. So I love this bag so much, and I have used it quite a bit, and it is in pristine condition. I love absolutely everything. A classic is a classic, and this bag is just everything to me and more. The caviar leather is so beautiful, supple, is not dry, because we all know with Chanel we have a little hiccups in certain leathers, but this one is just pristine, and I actually was able to get it at the Chanel boutique. By the way, I will be leaving the products that I'm talking about today on the description box below. I know that some products you're not going to be able, like you can now go to the Chanel website and buy one of these, right? Or any of their bags for that matter. But if I find it from a pre-loved site. I will make sure to also link it. Now, since we're on the topic of bags, this bag just entered into my collection not too long ago. I would say perhaps a month and a half. This is from the 23K collection, and if you watch the unboxing of this bag, you know that I didn't went with a mind to get it, because this is not the first time that my SA offers me this bag, and every time, you see, well, let me tell you, my SA, she's never pushy. She's never like, you have to get this bag, you have to get this bag. She will never do so. She's actually very calm, very composed, and she makes me feel very comfortable and just lets me decide on what I want. But I have been begging her for but perhaps the last couple years for a mini rectangular in black, or even in like a caramel color, and those are just so hard to come across. They are not always in production, but this bag in specific came, I think, 2 seasons ago, 2 seasons prior 23K. I wasn't able to go to the Chanel boutique, and I said, you know, that's okay, I will pass on it. And then I went to the launch date of the 23K collection, and she told me, I have this bag here, you must look at it. Well, which one is this, baby? It is a Chanel mini rectangular top handle, so beautiful. And let me tell you, I have used it so much. The way that the chain blings is just exquisite. The chain is a little bit thinner, is more of the same size of a wallet-on chain, so it's thinner, but it does have the classic vibe. It's tiny but mighty. You can pack everything that you need. I mean, like from my cell phone, my keys, my regular necessities, and I can go out and about. It's one bag that I can dress it up or dress it down without, you know, clashing on the style. It's so beautiful. And when I was at the Chanel boutique, let me tell you that she told me, I have it here for you, take a look at it, okay? Just look at it. As soon as I was looking at it, my SA went to check for something for me, and as soon as she just walked a little bit far away, another SA just grabbed it, and it's like, you're done looking at it, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not done. Okay. Then a client came to me, oh, are you going to take that back? And I'm like, maybe. Yes. And then another SA came to me. He's like, oh, can I take this back? No, I'm still looking at it. And everybody, literally that day, 6 people tried to steal it from me. So that really told me, it's like, wow, this bag must be popular for a reason. And I have only heard the best reviews about it. And although I wasn't like really convincing to get one with a handle, I like top handle bags. They are very practical, but I wasn't convinced about this format. Well, my opinion has completely changed. I'm completely enamored about this bag. This is a favorite. This will be a favorite for the entire year. This is a game changer because it's just more practical. It does have a lot more room, believe it or not, than a classic flap, because you don't have the double flap inside. Oh, I still have the stuff inside, but yeah, I just love this bag. The color, perfect. Oh, and that's another thing. If you know me, I go for light color bags most of the time. White, I'm not afraid of whites. I like caramel colors, beigey tones, pinks, light pinks. So I'm not also too fond about, necessarily a black bag like this, although a mini rectangular has been on my wish list, but what a difference, and what a change, and what a great love. So this will be an all-time favorite forever. I don't see myself changing my mind about it. Let's talk about jewelry. And this is something that I absolutely love about Chanel. They carry 18 karat gold. They carry different type of golds. And my background, I'm from Peru, from South America, and I grew up always having solid gold. To me, that is my thing. Most of my jewelry is just solid gold. Then I married an Italian man, raised in Italy, Italian parents, Italian brothers, an Italian family, and they use solid gold. So that is exactly what I like from jewelry. Solid gold, mostly yellow gold, diamonds are my things. So these earrings are the little camellias. Hopefully you're able to see it. And you know what? I just changed my stack here of jewelry. These beautiful earrings are solid gold and diamonds from Ideal, and they are modular and beautiful and just stunning. This is actually a new earring in my collection, but I changed my stack. I actually put my Lucia earring above, and then right here, my camellias from Chanel. These are dainty, beautiful. It has a little diamond right in the center and diamonds around the hoop. It's just stunning. I always get compliments. I always get asked, where do I get them? And they're Chanel. So classic with that camellia, which makes it even more special. So to me, Chanel's jewelry, mostly the solid gold pieces, are just like top, top, top. And I'm talking about top, top. This ring, this is my Chanel Coco Crush, and it actually was a present from my husband. And I always, well, not always, but I have told you many times that I particularly do not like to use any other rings but my wedding rings on this hand, and I feel just so content and so happy to wear this Coco Crush ring on this side too. I can tell you that the quality is so well made. It's weighty, not super heavy. It's timeless. It also has that quiet luxury kind of approach, because only if you know that this is Chanel. I mean, not everybody will know right away, and it's not too like, wow, I'm out here. It's not too loud. Do I like loud kind of jewelry? Oh, absolutely, yes. But this one is something that I feel so comfortable wearing every day. It just adds a little bit of like wound to the rest of my jewelry, and I love the quality too. Talking about loud jewelry, you see, like, I'm not too crazy about huge logos, but first I saw Georgia from Red Deluxe wearing these earrings, and I thought, oh, look cute. But then, I kind of like not forgot about them, but kind of like, oh, maybe not for me. But then I saw them on Maria, and I'm like, oh my gosh, here you go, Maria, you are a real influencer. These cuties right here, these are Chanel hoops. These are from the Cruise collection. Actually, I think they were from, I don't remember the year. They were 2019, and then 2022, I think they came a second time around. And these are beautiful because when you put them on, the way that they are positioned, the CC logo doesn't come like this. So you're not immediately, okay, I'm a Chanel billboard. I'm not. I know. It doesn't give that impression. It actually goes this way. So you have to be sideways to kind of understand that it's a CC logo, but it just goes tilted this way. So you know what I mean? It's there is the CC logo, but it's also not there. They are not super heavy. They do have a little bit of weight, but it is completely manageable. It's not like something that, oh my gosh, my ears, they hurt after, a night out. And I think they are just the perfect Chanel earrings. So I love them so much. Okay, friends, let's move on into ready to wear. And I think a classic Chanel tweed jacket, it's a classic for a reason. But this year, I got my hands on a Chanel tweed-like cashmere cardigan, and isn't it this gorgeous? Look at that. And again, the bling of this chain is phenomenal. Let me put this on. And I'm putting it on right now because we're almost at the end of the video, because it's still, although it's fall time, it's still really warm here in California. But let me tell you, this beauty is out of this world, and it was another piece very hard to get. In fact, my essay had to call so many different boutiques to get her hands on it until she was able to get it to me, and it's just so beautiful. With this jacket, I mean, you can go, like say you're going for a trip on an airplane. It's not super heavy. It's extremely soft. It does have some weight to it, but it's just super soft because it is cashmere. I love the design of it. It's just so beautiful and so Chanel, but without being too much. You see, you can dress it up or even wear it with jeans, and Talking about jeans. Jeans are something that I really want to get from Chanel that I do not have. I know jeans from Chanel are a hard piece to get, but yeah, I cannot wait for the day that I'm able to get my jeans from Chanel. But look, little pockets, so cute. The first fragrance that I got when I moved here to the United States to study, this was it. So this holds a lot of good memories. But we all know that Coco Mademoiselle is a very well-known fragrance, and you can smell it on a lot of people. So if I have to choose, I will go for Coco Noir, because this is kind of your little black dress, the one that just makes you look extra put together, beautiful, that is very chameleonic, and this smells incredible. And believe me, not a lot of people know about Coco Noir. So beautiful. It does have a little bit of that DNA of Coco Mademoiselle, bergamot, patchouli, but it also has peach in it. It's a little bit more fresh. It also has a little bit of that white mask that makes it a little bit more clean, yet very elegant. To me, if you are to give something this season to someone that you really appreciate, I will highly suggest go with Coco Noir, because this is unique, is classic, is beautiful. It's very different, and it does have that characteristic of a Chanel fragrance, but without being a Chanel number 5 per se. I don't have anything against Chanel number 5. I think it is a gorgeous fragrance. You have to get acquainted with it. If you are stepping into fragrances and you want to try Chanel number 5 and perhaps you have thought it's too strong, the aldehydes are just a little bit too potent, perhaps start first with the number 5 low and then make your way up to the Chanel number 5. But anyhow, this and obviously the Coco Mademoiselle are my all-time favorites. I'm a lipstick lover at heart, and I have to tell you that Rouge Coco Flash from Chanel, they are exquisite because they leave your lips looking juicy. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm going to insert some clips of a specific the shade Boy, and there is a reason why this is a classic for many. It is that very nude, cool tone shade, but it does have a little bit of pink in it, which really resembles the shade of the lips. So it just makes, more than anything, your lips look extra juicy, and it pairs really well whether you go with a cool tone eyeshadow look or just a neutral eyeshadow look. It's just magical. In fact, I was at a powder room in my vacation to the Bahamas, and this lipstick fell off. Well, not this one in a specific, but anyhow, it fell off. I went outside and went back again, and somebody has already taken it. I mean, like, who picks up a lipstick from the floor? I know, you see Chanel, perhaps that person's like, oh, finders keepers, right? But yeah, it was Boy, and I had to obviously repurchase it again, and I don't mind. I mean, like, I have repurchased Boy from Chanel so many times. A revolutionary lipstick from Chanel is La Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. Why I say it's revolutionary? Because you simply apply the shade, let it dry, and then you apply that gloss on top, and basically you can eat a greasy meal, you can kiss as much as you want, and the lipstick will not fade. Will not fade, will not crack. It will leave your lips nice and just like this. So beautiful throughout the entire night. To me, these are my go-to lipsticks when I know I'm gonna be gone for a long day. They need to look perfect. If I want the perfect red lipstick, this is it. This is it. I look like, you know, that candy apple, the red candy apple, just like that. Oh my gosh, this lipstick is amazing. Again, it's the one that I'm wearing today. No transfer. Is still there. The same thing will happen with the red. Key point here is that you apply the color, but let it dry, and then you go with that lip gloss, which is kind of like the sealant for it. And if you want to see, I have not only these 3 shades, I have pretty much every single shade from I know, I collect them because I love them so much. Each shade there is just so unique, and that's something very particular from Chanel. They do lipstick shades like no other. But anyhow, if you want to see swatches of, I think, more than 20 different shades. I will be leaving it up on the cards, or just check my channel. I do have a Chanel playlist where you can find so many videos, swatches from different lipsticks from Chanel, and so many other reviews too. Last one are the lip glosses from Chanel in a specific, and you know, my friends, I know your ears are like, oh my gosh, Jacqueline, once again. It is honey something. This lipstick, it's fantastic. You can wear it alone with a little bit of a lip liner too. It's not gonna look gold like this. It just makes your lips look extra juicy. I'm just gonna apply a little bit right here. I love the double applicator because it really hacks your lips really well. And oh my gosh, it is just so stunning. And any of the lip glosses from Chanel, they are just so good. These three specific shades, they come usually during the holiday season. You're gonna find them on this type of gift sets that comes with a little baggie, and those very crafty friends of mine that are very creative, and they actually attach a chain to these bags and get their little Chanel bags for the holiday season. I think that's very creative, and I know how hard it is to get your hands on these gift sets, but if you're following me here on my YouTube channel, make sure you have that post notification bell on, because on my community tab, I let you know whenever they come back in stock. Also, be aware that during Black Friday, contact your SA and check Chanel's website, because they're going to have a special gift set, and these may be also restocked. Not only that, come and follow me on my Instagram, because on my stories I also let you know immediately whenever I see them coming back in stock. And talking about social media, if you're on TikTok, it would be amazing if you can come and follow me there, because I give you, like for example, I uploaded swatches of these lip glosses and of other products as well, so we can stay that way in communication. And anyhow, my friends, I think this makes it for this video. I will love to hear from you which are your all-time Chanel favorites, and I cannot wait and watch Maria's selections. I'm sure she has very special items, because her collection is just incredible. Thank you so much, Maria, for collaborating with me on this video. And again, a warm welcome to all Maria subscribers. I hope that you would like to become part of this family and subscribe to my channel. Again, make sure you have that post notification bell on. It would be incredible if you like this video to give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with family and friends, because why not? And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.